honor the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King advocated for nonviolent resistance to overcome injustice as a means for lifting racial oppression. But this isn't just a story for the history books. We all have a calling to help make our world a better place. And today you're going to see a great production created by over 150 students from Kent Meridian High School and our friends and partners from Kent Ridge High School and the Fifth Avenue Theater. You're going to love it. It's great. Let the show continue.
My community. You may well ask, why direct action? Why sit-ins, marches, and so forth? Non-violent direct action seeks to create such a crisis and foster such a tension that a community which has constantly refused to negotiate is now forced to confront the issue. It seeks to traumatize the issue so it can no longer be ignored. I will confess, I'm no longer afraid of the word tension. I earnestly oppose the word tension, but there's a type of tension which is non-violent and constructive, which is necessary for everyone's growth. Just as Socrates felt that it was necessary to create a tension in the mind so that individuals could rise from the bondage of myths and half-truths to the realm of creativity, analysis, and objective appraisal. So we must see the need for nonviolent action to create a kind of tension in society that will help men rise from the dark depths of prejudice and racism to the majestic heights of understanding and brotherhood. Hey, brothers and sisters! You hear? My community, the Hampton. Our purpose in our direct action program is to create a situation so crisis-packed that it will open any door to negotiation. Too long has our beloved nation been bogged down in tragic effort to live in monologue rather than dialogue.
Montgomery, Alabama, to protest segregated seating. The boycott took place from December 5th, 1955 to December 20th, 1956, and is regarded as the U.S.'s first large-scale demonstration against segregation. 4 days prior to the boycott, Rosa Parks, an African-American woman, was arrested and fined for refusing to yield her seat to a white man. The U.S. Supreme Court ultimately ordered Montgomery to integrate its bus systems and a young leader of the movement, a pastor named Martin Luther King Jr., emerged as a prominent leader of the American Civil Rights Movement.
At its first convention in Montgomery in August 1957, the Southern Leadership Conference adopted the current name, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Basic decisions made by the founders at these early meetings include the adoption of non-violent mass action as the cornerstone of strategy, the affiliation of local community organizations across the South, and a determination to make the SCLC movement open to all, regardless of race, religion, or background.
Early in 1960, a nonviolent protest by young African-American students at a segregated Woolsworth lunch counter in Greensboro, North Carolina, sparked a sit-in movement that soon spread to college towns throughout the region. Though many of the peaceful protesters were arrested for trespassing, disorderly conduct, or disturbing peace, their actions made an immediate and lasting impact, forcing Woolworths and other establishments to change their segregationist policies. In the spring of 1963, activists in Birmingham, Alabama, launched one of the most influential campaigns of the civil rights movement, Project C, better known as the Birmingham Campaign, a series of marches on City Hall and boycotts of downtown merchants in protest of the segregation laws in the city. Over the next couple months, these peaceful demonstrations were met with violent attacks using high-pressure fire hoses and police dogs on men, women, and children alike, producing some of the most iconic and troubling images from the civil rights movement. President John F. Kennedy would later say, "The events in Birmingham have so increased the cries for equality that no city or state or legislative body can prudently choose to ignore them." It is considered one of the major turning points in the civil rights movement.
Places like Selma, where on Bloody Sunday, 17 demonstrators were hospitalized and many others injured for peaceful marches. Marches in larger cities like Chicago and Los Angeles. For 5 straight years, the marches and demonstrations continued. On April 4th, 1968, just after 6 p.m., King was standing on the second floor balcony of the Lorraine Motel when a sniper's bullet struck him in the neck. He was rushed to a hospital where he was pronounced dead at the age of 39. Dr. King was denied a state funeral by Lester Maddox, the governor of Georgia, who considered Dr. King to be an enemy of the country. During Dr. King's final service at Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, a recording of one of his final sermons was played for the mourners.
When I have to meet my day, I don't want to long with you. And if you get somebody to deliver the eulogy, tell them not to talk too much. And every now and then I wonder what I want them to say. Tell them not to mention that I have a Nobel Peace Prize. That is important. Tell them not to mention that I have 300 or 400 other awards. That's not important. Tell them not to mention where I went to school. I'd like somebody to mention that day that Martin Luther King Jr. tried to give his life serving others. I'd like for somebody to say that day that Martin Luther King Jr. tried to love somebody. I want you to say that day that I tried to be right on the walkway. I want you to be able to say that day that I did try to feed the hungry. I want you to be able to say that day that I did try in my life to call those who were naked. I want you to say on that day that I did try in my life to visit those who were in prison. I want you to say that I tried to love and serve humanity.
Now can everyone please stand for the Black National Anthem?
Ring with the conference, the U.S. seeing a dramatic spike in hate crimes, rising in 8 of the nation's 10 largest cities, an overall increase of nearly 55%, and the alarming trend continues.
In Bucha, the settlements to the north of Kiev were occupied by Russian armies.
Saturday's traffic shooting just the latest in a string of violence. In 2019, news of 23 people at a Walmart outside St. Louis, prosecutors say he targeted Mexicans hoping to drive them out. In 2018, the alleged
and you still can't feel our pain. 1968, and you still can't call me by my name. 1968, and a man shot dead fighting for his people's rights in the middle of the night. Fast forward to 2023, and we still have to fight. 2023, and we still can't go out to the corner store without the fear of being shot dead in the middle of the night. And the underlying issue is it's because our skin ain't that one shade of light. Because a kid with some Skittles or a man trying to feed his kids is a threat. That gives you all the reason to fight, right? How do you expect us to sleep at night when our society thinks a man being brutally murdered for selling some mixtapes was justified because, oh, he was suspicious, he gave us a fright? Nah, see, it's because he was dark, he wasn't light. All because we got some pigment in our skin, we ain't even seen as worthy to have the right to our own life. And you see, but then y'all be telling us to speak up. Because if you would just use your voice, we'd all just be fine, and we'd all just be free. But I guess y'all can't remember Eric Gardner saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Nah, see, but I bet you remember that Twitter post you made about it that got 1,000 retweets. It seems like nowadays, y'all's source of information is just scrolling through them Instagram feeds. Seems like nowadays, y'all's fight for peace ain't really protesting in the streets. Systems got you so messed up that you think posting on a timeline, all you gotta do to set these people free. Because starting a so-and-so is over party is the real way to take down your enemies, ain't it? Ain't that the one almighty solution? Ain't that the way to start this revolution? Ain't that the way to stop my brothers and sisters from being shot by the cops in the real-life street screaming, I can't breathe? The power ain't in the people, it's in the feeds. All y'all do is make one post for some likes and some retweets and then go back to getting your daily dose of world star and hip-hop nation. Like that alone solved all the problems. Like that alone solved all the pain and the hatred. Social media is the distraction, it's not bringing revelation. Because y'all would rather drown out your cries for help and justice by looking at your celebrities with their perfect vacations. But ain't that our solution? Ain't that the way we've started this whole movement, this revolution? Nah, but just keep scrolling and tell me if you ever find a solution.
Sometimes I'm alone in the darkness, and I can't see where I'm supposed to be going. Feels like there are more and more days filled with questions. And as hard as I try, I can't find the light. So many people are crying for help every single day. And what can I really do? What do I have to give? But I can barely help myself. There's no light left to give.
Thinking